Hey, Adam and Christy, it's Eddie at Veerinks, shooting you a quick video on the 2023 18RR Gray Wolf. So just to show you, this was traded in from Florida. So this customer actually bought a trailer from us a few years ago, ended up trading it in down in Florida on this, and then realized they didn't really need the toy hauler. So they actually drove it all the way up and traded it in on another trailer here at Veerinks, which is pretty awesome. So we definitely take care of our customers. It's a 2023. It's in great condition. I'll show you everything as we go through it. But a few features on this: it does have a power tongue jack on the front. It's going to come with the battery. It's got 2 propane tanks underneath that propane cover right there. Aluminum sided coach with solid steps. You do have a glass door, and I'll show you that. Outdoor speakers, nice big awning. I don't have it out all the way, but I wanted to put out a little bit just to show you. Blue lights in the awning. You do have a patio and, of course, the toy hauler aspect of it. But just starting up front, we didn't go over anything about a weight distribution hitch or a sway bar if you wanted to go that route. I think you'll be fine, especially towing with a half-ton vehicle, getting it home or going on the first couple trips. But if you want to do a little bit of weight distribution, so your vehicle and the trailer tows a little bit better, or some sort of sway control, that would definitely be helpful. But you can take it home, see if it sways a lot on the road. If it doesn't, I mean, I think you'll be fine. But I always just recommend some sort of sway control mechanism. And then I want to make sure, of course, later tonight, you probably are aware already, but 7-way wiring on your vehicle for the 7-way plug on the trailer. And then you'll need a brake controller on there as well if you don't have one, just before you pick it up. But up front, power tongue jack. Basically up and down, so you don't have to sit there and crank it. 2 propane tanks, battery. Just checking that out. We're going to send it through detail, so it hasn't been detailed yet. But just storage bay down here, spare tire. You will have your manual stabilizer jacks, so you got a little bracket for that. This is just a propane quick connect, so if you wanted to use like an outdoor griddle or something, that's just where you'd hook it up to. And then this actually does have solar on board. I believe it's 100 watts of solar, because that's your charge controller right there. So if you are doing a little bit of boondocking, that solar capability is really nice. And that is already on the coach. I'm doing a video, Joel. It's on that side. And then large awning. Sorry about Joel. 2 large windows on this side, on your campsite side, which is nice. So when you are camping or you're eating inside, you can see what's going on at your campsite. And then right here, aluminum rims, radial tires, so just highway tires. But aluminum rims, which are pretty sweet, so it looks really nice when you're going on the road. Again, sorry about Joel. You do have a spot if you want to put a TV out here, and then you do have outdoor speakers that you can see right there. Cable connection for a campsite right there, and then you do have 2 110 outlets, so if you were going to plug in something out here like a TV, that's perfect. Solid step, which is really nice, so you don't have something that actually pulls out from underneath the coach. This solid step is just super sturdy, so you'll see that when you get here. You'll see those all around. Those are just vents for your actual toy hauler portion, so if you have something in the back. But back here, just a big patio space. It'll go down into a ramp, but if you're hanging out here, it's really nice just because you're off the ground, and you get a little bit of like a outdoor seating patio area on your coach, which is pretty fun. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit, but this does come with a backup camera. So it was already installed from the previous owner, which is sweet. So you do have a backup camera on board. Walk around, you can kind of see what it looks like back there. Over on this side, discharge for basically your cooktop. It's just like a vent fan above your cooktop. Propane discharge for your furnace. 30 amp connection, because it does have 1 air conditioner. I just had it running, runs great. Low point drains for when you're winterizing. There's your dump valves for your gray and your black tanks, so those are right there. Freshwater connection, city water connection. Cable and satellite hookup again, and then you do have an outdoor shower. This is pretty cool because it's a black tank flush. If you're not familiar with that, when you if you're using your black tank, so just for your sewage, when you get to say like a dump station, you can hook up a hose to that black tank flush, and it's basically like a sprinkler system. So it'll just basically get all the residue off the sidewalls of your tank, which is pretty nice. That's a nice feature. All of your windows have this like metallic reflective cover, which is really cool. So it's kind of like privacy rather than just being tinted. They are reflective. And then this is, yeah, that's me. And then you do have a tankless water heater. So it's a gas tankless water heater. So rather than a 6-gallon, you will really never run out of hot water. You'll run out of water before you run out of hot water. Pop it inside. Glass door, just nice and heavy. It just gives it a really nice look. It doesn't look like it has a window, but you can see it actually does. So it's just super reflective, just a nice finish. A lot of people are going to that in 2024s. But stepping in, you got hookups or tie downs all over the place. So like you could put a bike up here. You could put maybe 2 bikes back there staggered. But just to show you, you do have a lot of floor space, being like 18 feet of living space. Up front, I have the cushions and the table for the sofa that's back there. It's just when you fold it up, you got to find a place to put those. So I just set them on the bed. But you have a queen-size bed up front, storage up above, storage down below, some hanging storage right there. But I believe he swapped the mattresses when he actually went into his new coach. So this is actually a new RV mattress, still in the plastic. Privacy curtain, and then you have some push-button lights. And I do have some lights on already in here. But he did have a bracket for a TV, so if you wanted to get a TV, you can just do that, or we can just put putty in those holes. But he did have a TV bracket that was right there because you have your cables. Just that's where the backer is. Here's your controls for your water heater and your air conditioner, and then also your fan that's up there. Checking out the bathroom. Really nice bathroom for a smaller toy hauler. Pretty big shower, and you do have a skylight for headroom. You do have a nice, it's not technically name brand Fantastic fan, but that will chuck some air, which is pretty sweet. Water heater controls are right here. You do have, that's just your light, sink, medicine cabinet, some storage down below, foot flush toilet. Open that up, you can see still some toilet paper in there. But over here, big old windows, and then your sofa does fold up right there. Here's your control panel where you can see battery's full. Or wait, where is it? Yeah, your battery right there. Gray tank, black tank, fresh. That just shows you your capacities. You can hook it up to Bluetooth if you want to, which is sweet, so you can control it from your phone and check your tank capacities. You can turn on your water pump, accent lights, living room lights, exterior lights, awning light, and then your awning retract and extend. So just to show you, I'll press that button. There you go, moving in and out. Big windows, tons of floor space, big pantry. So if you're going on some extended trips, you do have a huge pantry right there, which is really nice. Everchill 12-volt refrigerator. It does have a lock on it for when you're going down the road so it doesn't swing open. It is on and running right now, so that'll get nice and cold. That's 10 cubic feet, so pretty big. Converter box, this is going to be where all your fuses are. Down there. Battery disconnect. That voltage control, so it's just showing you what your battery's at. And then your carbon dioxide protector, or detector. Actually, it's carbon monoxide and propane detector down below. Battery disconnect, so when you're done using the coach or storing it, you'll just turn that on, or turn it off. It'll actually disconnect your coach. Microwave up top, 3-burner, cooktop, little oven, stainless steel sink, high-rise faucet, storage up above, which is nice, and then a Bluetooth stereo, and then you're out on your patio. So yeah, just a quick walk around. Just wanted to show you everything that it has to offer. I will see you guys later. If you have any questions, you can call me 616-965-9625. I'll see you later.